I'm Emily and this is Daily Crunch. Welcome to Hit It Hard today. We are going to change it up a little bit this month with 4 exercises for 3 sets and another 4 exercises for 3 sets. We're adding an exercise to each combination. We're going to do that for 30 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. And then all you'll need is a 5-pound set of dumbbells to get started. Let's go right to our warm-up. We are going to start with a leg swing, forward and back, jacks in between, and then switch into that other leg. Shoulder roll and get ready. Leg swing for forward, coming forward, back, 4 jacks. Now over to that other leg. It's really important to mobilize those hips, get them nice and warm before we get going. Switch it up. Now remember, your option for the jack is to just keep it low. Other side. 4, 3, 2, jacks. One more time each side. Here we go. We're really warming up that hip flexor and that glute with those leg swings. Last time, take it here. 4, 3, 2, jacks. All right. Hopefully that heart rate's feeling like it's come up a little bit. Those hips are feeling a little bit warmer. 4 exercises. First one is a half burpee. Your option is a squat. Okay. Your challenge is we're here. You're coming out and you're coming in. Your hands are going to stay on the floor the whole time. Really important to keep that core nice and tight. Number 2, elbow to knee with a cross jack. We're coming elbow to knee, cross jack. Elbow to knee, cross jack. Option there, just the jack. Next up, forearm plank. We're going to come in with one leg at a time. One leg comes in, one leg comes out. 2 jacks. In, out, 2 jacks. Just like that, all right? Option there is a mountain climber. I'll let you know as we go and remind you. Then we've got some jacks forward for 4. I'm coming for you. And then a run back. All right, so I'll remind you what those options are as we get going. Let's get started with those half burpees or squats. All right, I'm gonna get our timer going. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Option is here, challenge is here. Plank, and then really getting low and deep into those legs. Those hands don't move. Do your best to keep those shoulders down. Keep that core tight. Belly button is pulled in. 10 seconds. Nice and strong. Don't worry too much about going fast. Just really learn the exercise and rest. We're going to exercise this first round, and then we'll add some intensity as we go. Elbow to knee, and then cross jack. Elbow to knee, cross jack. All right, here we go. Elbow to knee, cross jack. Elbow to knee, option right here. Okay? Either way, you're gonna get that heart rate up. Now, with the elbow to knee, you're gonna get a little more out of those obliques. Either way, just keep it going. 10 seconds. Come on. Working those inner thighs with your cross jack. Breathing through it. Woo, nice. Forearm plank. Single leg, jump in, jump out. 2 jacks. All right. Here we go. We got this. There it is, there it is. Okay, so a single leg, jump in, jump out. Okay, so your other leg, you're just bending at the knee. Keep going. Single leg, 2 jacks. Option right here, mountain climbers. Okay? Go to that option as needed. You got it, you got it. Woo! Breathe. 5 seconds. Come on. Nice and strong. Yes. Good job. Okay, our last one. Jacks forward, run back. Okay, option here is just to keep it low with a tap. Let's do it. 3, 2, run back. Right back to where you started. Okay, so your option really, you could just stay in place with a tap and then a run. All right, here we go. Getting after it. Try to get those knees up as you run back. 5 seconds. Bring it back. Nice and strong. All right, good job. Round 1 is done. 30 seconds to rest. Okay, round 2, here we come. We've done the exercises once. Let's add some intensity. Back to our half burpee. Option is a squat. All right, so nice tall posture, keeping those shoulders down. Nice tall plank parallel to the floor. And then bring those legs into a squat. Ready? Let's go. Squat and out. Now, can you go a little faster this time? If you're squatting as well, think about going faster. Woo! And never at the expense of your form, right? You always want to keep your form the best possible. 10 seconds. Really pushing through those heels as you come out of that squat. Let's go. Yes. Woo! Breathe. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Cross jack. Here we go. Option, just jack it out. Ready? Here we go. Now, my challenge to you for this round with this exercise is a little more twist. Twist. Think about bringing your knee towards your elbow. Really getting that oblique to work. Oh, come on. 10 seconds. You got it. Nice and strong. Breathe. 2, 1. Oh, good job. Back to that forearm plank or your mountain climbers. Here we go. Single leg jump in, jump out. 2 plank jacks. We can do this. Forearms, shoulders down. Ready? Here we go. Jump in, jump out. 2 jumps. Woo! Nice and strong. You can do it. Don't forget to breathe. Just a little bit stronger this round with this one. Make that pop strong. Body parallel to the floor. You got this. Come on. Getting after it. Woo! Oh! Sweat starting to pour, right? Good job. Jacks forward, run back. And then we get another 30-second break, okay? Let's do it. Ready? Go. Run it back. Now this one is pretty simple. You don't have to think about it too much. Just try to make those jacks as big as you can with your arms and your legs and get those knees up to get the most out of this exercise. Oh, I can barely talk to you. That's a good sign, right? Of a good workout. Oh, really nice job. 2 rounds down, 1 round to go. All right, we've done it all twice. Now we just get after it, keep that form good, get that heart rate up. Okay, still have about 15 seconds. Breathe, grab a drink if you need to, catch your breath. Back to those half burpees in 7 seconds. Get ready. Let's do it. Here we go. Really bringing those hips parallel to the floor. Every time you plank, keep those shoulders down. Use the big muscles in the legs to get that heart rate up. Come on. Breathe. Push through those heels. 8 seconds. Rest, push. A little faster for me. A little faster. Let's go. Yes. Oh, nice work. All right. Woo, breathe. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, cross jack. Here we go. Keep that twist intense. Get Keep that heart rate up. You got it. Take those legs wide. Oh, I missed my cross. You got it. Legs wide, legs wide. Nice and strong. Halfway, halfway. Oh, keep that core tight. Pull that belly button in. Just keep going. Just keep going. 5 seconds. Come on. Push. Yes. Woo. 2 down, 2 to go. You got this. Forearm plank. Breathe. Body parallel to the floor. Mountain climber is your option. You can do this. Let's go. Jump in, jump out, 2 jumps. Now, when you jump in, your hips might come up just a little bit. That is okay. Okay, you got it. Nice and strong. Breathe. All you got. Really keep that intensity. Keep that speed. 7 seconds. Come on. Push. You can do it. Woo. Good job. Breathe. Jabs forward. Run back. Last one. Remember, big on this one. Big arms, big legs, high knees. Let's go. Stay in place as an option. You can do it. You got this. Digging deep. Pushing hard. That is how we get the most out of HIIT. When we're in the work, we get after it. Good job. Nice and strong. Keep it big. 8 seconds. Let's go. Show me what you got. Breathe. Oh, there it is. Good job. Catch your breath. Grab a drink. I'm only going to take about 30 seconds here. If you need a little bit longer, then pause and come back. If this is your first time, this is a great place to stop and then move ahead to core central. Nothing wrong with that. You can build up your endurance over the weeks. All right, grab a drink if you need to. I certainly need to. And then I will show you our next 4 exercises. All right, let's move on to our next 4 exercises. First one is a wide jump squat with a floor tap. I'll show you the options as we go. Dumbbell ceiling punches with scissor. 5-pound dumbbells, ceiling punch, elbows in front of shoulders with your scissor. Of course, no weight as an option. Next up, you're gonna turn your dumbbell to the side and then tapping the ball of the foot on the dumbbell for some happy feet. Finally, 4 high knees with a pause, 4 pendulum with a pause. Looks like this. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just a little pause in there to transition. Let's get started right away with our wide jump squat floor tap. All right, we were back to our 30-15. Getting ready. And going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So we're coming wide. The goal is to keep your chest up. If you feel like you're doing this and your chest is dropping, don't try to touch the floor. Only touching the floor if you feel like that chest can stay tall. Now, as an option, you're just gonna stay here in a low jump squat. That's your option for this one. Keep that chest tall, keep that core tight, just reaching down to the point where that chest stays nice and tall. Yes, good. Whew. Dumbbell ceiling punches, scissor. Again, no dumbbells as an option, but either way, make sure your elbows are in front of your shoulders, and then we're gonna scissor at the same time. Okay, so from the side, you can see my elbows are staying in front of my shoulders and not dropping too much below my shoulders. Yeah, this is a burnout right here, right? Lower body, upper body, 10 seconds, you got it. Let's go. Come on. Drop the weights if you need to halfway through. There's no problem with using the weights for some of it and then getting rid of them. That's great. That's a great way to do it. Okay, have that dumbbell ready. Just one. Tapping the balls of the feet on the dumbbell. Woo! Let's do it. Happy feet. Okay, option is to just keep it low. Tap your heels on the floor. Really keeping that chest tall, core tight, shoulders back. You got this. Nice and strong. Breathe the best you can with that heart rate nice and high. You have 8 seconds. You got it, you got it. Nice and strong. If your dumbbell moves, that's just part of the challenge, right? Finally, 4 high knees, pause, 4 pendulum, pause. Your option here, you can just run in place if it's too much back and forth for you. Here we go. Yeah, getting those knees up and then getting ready to get those abductors. This is what we're working with those pendulum swings. Woo! Now, if those knees start to drop a little bit, that's okay. Just keep moving. Do your best to keep them nice and high. You got it. 5 seconds. Go, go, go. Right to that buzzer. Very nice. Okay, round 2. Always right to the buzzer. Don't stop until you hear the beep, 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 and then the horn. That means you can rest. Even if you have to take it down a few notches towards the end of the 30 seconds. Just keep moving. That's what's gonna get that heart rate up, and then you're gonna earn that rest and have a chance to breathe. Back to our wide jump squat. Again, your depth is going to be determined by where your chest is. If your chest is staying up, then come as low as your chest is staying tall. Option here, jump squat in place. All right, can you go a little bit faster? We have 10 seconds. Let me see it. Really working those legs. When we get those big leg muscles involved in our HIIT exercises, our heart rate goes up nice and high. Woo! Ceiling punches with scissor. Or no weight, or wait for half the time, okay? You do you, challenge yourself. Let's go. I find that it works best if my opposite arm is going up and my opposite leg is going back. But however you want to make it work, really do your best to engage your shoulder blades and keep your shoulders down. Don't let this happen, okay? Keep those shoulders down. If they're feeling like they're coming up, drop those weights. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good work. Okay, get that dumbbell ready. Happy feet. Breathe. Taps on the floor is an option, okay? Oh, we got this, we got this. Let's do it. Nice and strong. If, like I said, if that dumbbell moves, it's just part of the process. It's all good. Tall posture, shoulders down, core tight. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth, or in and out through the mouth. 8 seconds. Go, go, go. Speed it up for me. Let me see it. Keep it going. There it is. Right to that buzzer. Do not quit till that buzzer goes off. You can do this. 4 high knees, 4 pendulum. Ooh. Here we go. Ready? You got it. Add that pause in between just to get that leg ready to go. Oh, good job. Get those knees up. If your swing isn't as high to the side, that's okay. Just keep moving. Get those knees up. That's the main thing I want you to focus on in this one. Knees up. Come on. To the buzzer. Yes. Holy smokes. Great job. All right. One more round to go. We know these exercises now. Let's get them done. Really get that heart rate up in the final push. All right. Here we go. 15 seconds. Grab a drink. Reach it for the floor. Posture tall. You might not be able to go as low this time. That's okay. Ready? Let's do it. Try to keep a decent speed. Don't let your lower back take over. That's why I want you to keep your chest up. That's going to allow your core to engage and not allow this to go in your lower back, but stay in your legs. All right, a little faster. 10-second push. Come on, come on. Worry more about speed, not as much about depth. Let's go. There it is, good job. Ceiling punch with scissor. Let's do it. You know your options with the dumbbells. Just do your best. Make sure your shoulders don't sneak up here. Keep them down. Ready? Let's go. Oh, last push. Last round, we can do this. Come on. Keep those elbows tucked in. Pushing right above the shoulder. Breathe. You got this. Come on. Nice and strong. Core tight. Do not quit. Keep some speed, even if you have to drop those dumbbells. 5, 4. Come on. Do the buzzer. There it is. Oh, good job. Keep one dumbbell. Fast feet. If you were going to try to talk to somebody, should be hard. Ready? Let's do it. That's where your heart rate should be. Should be challenging. Okay. Heel tap is an option on the floor. Keep that speed pretty quick, but leave yourself some room for those last 10 seconds. We're going to speed it up. More dumbbells moving. It's all part of it. Come on. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Speed it up. Push to that buzzer. There it is. Okay. One more, and then we get a break. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. Nice and strong. 4 knees. 4 pendulums. Let's do it. Again, our goal is to keep those knees high. And then pendulum swing might be a little lower. Keep those knees up. If it helps you to have those hands right at your hips and hit your hands, do it. That can help you stay on track. Come on. Last push. You got it. Woo! There it is. Really nice work. All right. Now is your chance. Grab a drink. Catch your breath. Take about a minute or two. Woo. And then we will move on to core central. Breathe and breathe. Really nice job on that workout. All right, let's get core central going. All you're gonna need is a set of 5-pound dumbbells. So go ahead and have those close by. For this first one, you will not need them. We are gonna come into a plank on the forearms and rock forward and back. All right, so shoulders down, elbows underneath shoulders, core nice and tight. Get ready? 3, 2, 1. We're coming. 2, 1, and back. 3, 2. Elbows right underneath those shoulders. If this is feeling like a little bit too much, you can just hold a plank. And you can even do a few of these, and then bring your knees down to the floor and take a rest. All right, single it out. Here we go. Forward, back. Forward, back. You got it. Oh, 4 more. Main movers here. Filling it in the shoulders, filling it in the core. 2, 1. Hold your plank. Strong. 8. Really pull that belly button in, get the most out of it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. We're going to come back and do that same exercise again. Roll those shoulders. We're going to go right back to 3, 2, 1 forward, 1 back. Get ready. Go. 3, 2, 1, and back. So you're just on those toes, coming forward and back. It's a little more shoulder and just a little bit more challenge with the core to move. Here we go. Forward, back. Oh, core and shoulder burnout. Come on, you got it. Here's 4, 3, woo, 2, 1, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I'm shaking. Woo, and rest. Good job. Nice work on that one. Your option is just a crunch. Really just keeping your head back, looking up at the ceiling, and engaging through that core. Okay, we've got one more round. We're gonna go right back to 3, 2, 1, nice and slow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, all the way up. 3, 2, 1, exhale right here. When you are gonna get the most out of that contraction is when you wanna exhale, especially when you're doing 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna reverse this. We're gonna go down for 1, up for 3. Ready? Here we go. Fast and slow. Oh, use that core. Fast, slow. Couple more. Keep it going. Fast, slow. Woo! Last one. Fast, slow. Oh, good job. Really nice. Okay, final exercise. We are gonna come in a bear crawl plank. We'll have a dumbbell that will move. We'll come to a full plank and move the dumbbell back and forth. Okay, so your option here is to hold a plank and then come to those knees as needed. You can even move the dumbbell and then come to your knees as needed, all right? Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. You just have one dumbbell behind your hand. You'll come into your bear crawl plank, just like this. You're gonna move it to the side, come out to a full plank, move it to the side, move it to the side. Okay, so if at any point you need to come to the knees and just hold the plank for a second that way, that is a great option. All right, roll those shoulders out. Here we go, you can do this. All right, so bear crawl plank. Ready? Here we go. We're coming over, back, back. The whole time, I want you to stay parallel to the floor. Oh, over, and bring those legs in. In that bear crawl, you want to be about 90 degrees at the knees if you can. You got it. Okay, one more of each. You got it. All right, hold it here. Now we're just gonna move the legs out, in. Plank, bear crawl, alternate. Oh! Keep that core tight to help you out. 4, 3, come on. 2, you can do it. 1, nice job. Breathe. Okay, we're gonna do that again. At any point, just come to those knees as needed, all right? Okay, so back to our bear crawl. Move the dumbbell, and then our plank. Ready? Here we go. Over, out, over, in. Now, if you don't want to add the dumbbell to this, you can just leave that part out, and then just keep that slow plank going. You got it. We're almost there with this, and then we'll just do the legs. Come on. Do your best to keep your hands under your shoulders, even when you move them. Okay, one more. Move the dumbbell. Legs in. Legs out and in. Faster. Here we go. Out, in. Do your best to not twist your hips. Keep your hips parallel to the floor. Shoulders down. Core tight. Here's 3. Stick with me. 2, 1. There it is. Oh my gosh, great job. Breathe. All right, let's finish with a nice stretch. Oh, great job. My arms are still shaking. So hopefully you really felt that in your shoulders and your core, and now you're ready for a nice stretch. We're gonna start kneeling down. We're gonna get those hip flexors. We use those quite a bit between both of the workouts today. Bringing one leg forward, one leg back. And then from there, really tucking the hips under and then pushing forward until you feel that all through that hip flexor. Oh, just trying to relax. So you want to fill this right through here and then right into the top of that quad. If you're not filling it, you may just need to turn your hips under and then push forward just a little bit more. This is one of those stretches that is so important because we use those hip flexors for so many things that we do. It's really important to get those nice and stretched. All right, so we're gonna stay on this side. We're gonna straighten that front leg and then pull back into that hamstring. So toe up, heel down, reaching those hips back. And if you need to bend the knee on that extended leg, do it. I definitely need to today. I'm feeling tight in my hamstring. So you should feel this all through the back of the leg. Try to keep those shoulders back and down. Now, as we're in this stretch a little bit longer, see if you can reach for that toe and just come a little bit deeper and just breathe through it. Just like all our exercises that we do, I try to change up for you on a regular basis. It's important to change up the way you stretch as well. Okay, go ahead and switch. So that front leg comes back, bring in the other leg forward again. Turn this way to show you. We are going to tuck those hips under and then press forward till you feel that all through the front of that leg. And then you can either flex that back foot. You might feel it just a little bit more if you just relax that foot. And then just really let that go, loosening up those hip flexors. Sometimes for me, when I'm doing core work, my hip flexors can take over, like with those straight leg sit-ups that we did. Those I feel in my hip flexor. If that is the case for you, you can always stop and stretch those just like this so that they feel a little bit more lengthened, and then you may feel that a little bit more in your core. Now go ahead and shift your weight back, straightening that front leg, toe up, heel down, and then just do your best to relax into that stretch, keeping that knee soft. Make sure you're not blocking it out, and then if you even need to bend it a little more, absolutely can do that and still feel the stretch. Breathe in through it, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then go ahead and just reach for the toe. Breathe in through it. And do your best with each muscle group that we stretch to just think about that muscle group and let all that tension and tightness go. All right, still on our knees, we are gonna come into an inner thigh stretch. You're gonna extend your leg out, toe up, heel down, and then just reach those hips back, filling that all into that inner thigh area. And if you need more, here in a second, we'll reach those hips back a little bit further. I feel it quite a bit right now. My inner thighs are definitely on the tight side. Okay, so here's the point where if you need a little bit more, what you can do is bring that back hip just a little closer to the floor. You'll feel that lengthening increase. If you try that and it's too much, go ahead and just back off. You just want to come to that point in a stretch where you feel a really good pull, but it should never be really painful. All right, switching sides. Tucking that knee under, extending your other leg, bringing that toe up slightly, and then shifting that weight over till you feel that all through that inner thigh. Breathing through it, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, I don't know about you, but if I really relax my leg, I feel it even more into that inner thigh. Sometimes when a muscle is really tight, it can be such a challenge to relax through it, so just be really mindful of that. Now, if you want more, you're gonna bring those hips back a little bit further, getting just a little bit deeper, relaxing through that inner thigh, breathing through it just a little bit longer, and go ahead and release. Great job. From here, go ahead and come up onto your feet. Reach in for those toes. Now again, we're getting hamstrings, so if you need to take a big bend at the knee, do that. You can see how bent my knees are. If this is too much to really reach for those toes, you can absolutely stop here, just as long as you feel that right through the back of the leg. Now, wherever you end up, wherever you feel the stretch, think about tucking your chin to your chest, just to lengthen through the neck just a little bit. And then go ahead and just round up nice and slow. Woo. Great job. Rolling those shoulders. Nice work. All right, now that we're standing, we are going to do a standing quadricep stretch. You are going to bring your heel to your hip. If it's more comfortable for you to lay down, then you can just come on your side and then stretch it that way. Or if you need a chair or something or a wall to hang onto, you can do that as well. So bringing the heel towards the hip. I'm just going to show you from the side. So what you want to do is pull that toe back. You'll feel the increase of the stretch right through the belly of the quadricep. Whew. I don't think there's a day when I don't feel the stretch. Those quads are workhorses, right? In HIIT we used them. We probably used them a little bit in core as well, especially with that bear crawl plank. So it's always important to get those quads stretched out. All right, go ahead and switch, other side, pulling that heel up. Again, laying down, stacking those hips and stretching the quad that way is a great way to do that if balancing feels like it's a little bit too much. Really pull that toe in, so you should feel this all the way down the quad through the front of that leg. And just try to relax into it. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Very nice. Go ahead and release. All right, those shoulders took a beating today. Let's go ahead and bring one arm across the chest, and then you're just gonna come and pull with the opposite arm. So you should feel this right through that deltoid, through the shoulder, and feel it a little bit through the front of my shoulder as well. So just try to relax into it. It's the hardest part about stretching is relaxing. Just let those shoulders stretch after all the work they did for us today. Just a little bit longer, breathing through it. Okay, go ahead and just roll through that shoulder a few times. Switching sides, other arm comes across. Just relax. If your arm's shaking, you're not alone. It's kind of hard to stretch when your arm is shaking, right? Those shoulders worked hard. It's all good if they're shaking. It's part of the process. Breathing through it. All right, go ahead and roll. Finally, let's bring our hands behind our back and then just link those fingers together. Opening up through the chest, pulling those shoulders back as much as you can, and then really just ease into that stretch and relax into it. Right into those shoulders is where you should feel it through the front of the shoulder and then definitely into that chest as well. Taking it nice and slow, increasing that stretch just a little bit if you can by bringing your hands down further. Breathing through it. One more. Rolling those shoulders. Thanks for working out with me and stretching with me. Have a great Monday.